Welcome back to the channel, friends. I'm very excited because today I'm headed up to Hawk Mountain Sanctuary for the Rocksylvania Appalachian Trail kickoff. I'll see you up there.
That's for the hot dog. Yeah. Sorry, this is the first time we've ever had coffee, because the last time we did this,
Hi, good morning. Welcome. Thanks.
Come on in. We have a, if you would like to sign in.
Yes, you're on the local section as well. I'm going to shuttle drive. I think I agree with you. Okay, everything's
Look what I got. Hello, AT. It's nice to see you. I really enjoyed the Rocksylvania Appalachian Trail kickoff event up at Hawk Mountain Sanctuary. And since I'm up here, I figured I would come and do my walking on the trail, because the trail is only about 3/4 of a mile to 1 mile below Hawk Mountain Sanctuary. Anyway, I went to the event because they were letting people register their hikes and get an AT tag. And I didn't think I was going to get one this year because I wasn't going to be anywhere near any of the visitor centers. So that was my number one motivation for going, because I love the hang tag this year. I actually voted for this hang tag, and now I have one. But as a bonus, I was also able to talk to all the different trail clubs and get plugged in to do more trail maintenance, and got to see my friends who run the Lookout Hostel, and I'm adding my name to their list of shuttle drivers for Eastern Pennsylvania. So that's going to be free advertising, because when I am finished with my lash, I'm going to shuttle people as a side hustle. And I'm willing to drive people to the airports and the train stations and the bus stations, and I don't mind driving longer distances. So all in all, it's been a beautiful and stellar day. The only thing I'm missing for this hike are my trekking poles. I keep forgetting that my trekking poles are in the side pouch of my backpack. But that's okay. Gonna head out 3 miles to Dan's pulpit, and that'll be my turnaround point. I'm pretty sure this might be the part of the trail that I got turned around on the one year when I was trying to go north, and I ended up going south again, and it was a whole thing. Another exciting news. 2 weeks till I do my lash, till I start my lash, till I get on the trail and finish Virginia. I'm very excited. I cannot wait. Next week I'm doing trail maintenance with Appalachian Mountain Club on the trail up near Bath, Pennsylvania, which probably for most of you is meaningless. Right, okay. I'll see you at Dan's pulpit. This is Dan's pulpit. Rocksylvania, living up to its name. I really wish I had my trekking poles. It is a beautiful day, and I have run into a lot of hiking people, a couple of Boy Scout troops out for the weekend, and day hikers. And it's a beautiful day. It's in the 50s. Could be warmer, but it's pretty warm. I was not really prepared to do this hike because originally I was going to the AT kickoff with my sister, who backed out yesterday, and then I thought this morning as I was walking out the door, oh, I can go to the kickoff and then get on the trail and go for a hike. So I'm wearing the wrong clothing, forgot my trekking poles again, but it's okay. I'm headed back to the BRT. And I'm super excited to get on the trail in Virginia in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, I can't come soon enough. And I don't know if I mentioned that if I get done with Virginia in a timely fashion, I'm going to flip up to Bear Mountain State Park in New York and finish New York. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see how it goes. Here comes another driver. I just crossed paths with two couples that are backpacking to the Young Shelter, and the lady in front said to me, "Did I see you at the Appalachian trekking outfit?" And I said, "Yep." She only lives all the way up here, but I'm guaranteed not back. And points out, sure guy has on the way, but still no air in my sight. Leave them shirtless. I have changed up the gear a little bit for my section hike. I am going to be tenting now in my Big Agnes Copper Spur one-person tent. I was just so envious of my friend with her freestanding tent on my backpacking trip to Cumberland Island. So that's what I'm bringing. And I'm also going to use my Bear Vault 450 for food storage, because you just don't know, you literally don't have to worry about it, figuring out where to put it. Just like hide it under a rock or a log or something. So it's a little bit on, I think it's just over 2 pounds, like 2 pounds, 1 ounce. It's like whatever, but I'm like tweaking all the gear so that I have less. I have turned a pillowcase for, I had like a Nemo, a fancy pillow, like a Nemo Philo or something like that. I forget what it's called, but it's got a really nice soft outer cover. So I'm going to use that as my clothing stuff sack, and then use that as my pillow. So I think it's not gonna, overall, that cover itself weighs 2 ounces. I don't think it's going to, the changes that I'm making shouldn't change my overall base weight too much. And yeah. 2 more weeks. I cannot wait. Just hold on. It's been 2 hours and 3 minutes to hike. Do honestly. Once again, Boy Scout backpackers packs are probably really heavy as well, because most often every backpackers are just running. So 2 hours and 15 minutes to go 2.5 miles. Seems alright, good. But they are persevering. This trail is pretty steep while we're downhill. Alright, see you back at the BRT. Made it back to the truck. That was a 6-mile hike with 1,300 feet of elevation gain. Lots of people hiking. It was a beautiful day, and now I'm headed home. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see ya next time.